Dan the Natural Man Show! Today I want to talk about something that seems to be on the rise. Digestive illnesses like IBS, Crohn's disease, colitis, ulcerative colitis. These diseases, they're terrible. They ruin people's lives. People have to base their daily routines around them. And it's just, I want to give you some insight on natural healing when it comes to these bowel diseases. So, first thing we got to look at, obviously, like natural healing, we want to look at what's causing it, and we want to stop doing those things. We don't know everything that causes these diseases, but here's a list that we should get rid of. We want to get rid of alcohol, cigarettes, vegetable oils, meat and dairy heavy diets. Stress. Stress has an intimate relationship with our digestive systems. You got to find a way to deal with your stress. And God knows we all have it. We all have it. We all have it today. But look into yoga. Look into meditation. Look into biofeedback. Prayer. Other things that have been shown to lead to these diseases. Overuse of antibiotics because it destroys our gut microbiome, and so if your gut microbiome gets messed up, if you have too many bad bugs and not enough good bugs, that could lead to the inflammation, the inflammatory diseases. Your immune system malfunction leads to these diseases. A lot of these are considered autoimmune diseases. So what are we going to do about this? Well, we're going to get rid of some of the things I just listed. We want to stop doing the things that's hurting us and stop doing the things that can heal us. Now, if you have a flare-up or anytime you have these digestive diseases, it is best to start with a juice fast. It can get you out of trouble in a hurry. And with this juice fast, we want to focus on cabbage juice. We want to drink at least a quart of cabbage juice a day. Why? Because cabbage juice has been shown to heal ulcerative conditions very quickly. If for some reason you can't tolerate cabbage juice, use carrot juice. Carrot juice has similar properties to cabbage juice, but if you can tolerate cabbage juice, definitely throw in the 32 ounces of cabbage juice a day. Now we want to fast for at least 3 days. But if you can go longer, you should go longer because, the longer you go within reason, the more healing is going to occur within your digestive system. Your colon, the lining of it is made up of skin cells, and every 3 to 5 days these skin cells are turned over and they start to renew the lining. So when we start fasting, that's going to help your body out in healing the lining and get you out of the flare. Now, diet-wise, of course, you know me, I'm for the plant-based diet. And there's been studies and there's been anecdotal testimonials that the plant-based diet has gotten people who have been sick for years with these digestive diseases and it's healed them. Now, that doesn't mean you go gung-ho and you can just eat anything if it's a plant. There's going to be some plants that are going to flare you up too. After your fast, it's better to start with a liquid diet. Start with liquid soups and blended foods like blended salads. You can try a little bit of sweet potato blended, a little bit of yellow potato blended. Things that are easy to digest, maybe even some white rice blended to get your calories. After you start to feel better, the flare is going away. You can start to incorporate some more solid foods. It might be good for you to get a food map. There's ones for plant-based diets now. And go by that. You also have to listen to your body. If you eat a food that flares you up, don't eat that food. Only eat the foods that don't flare you. You may have a very strict diet for a while, but over time you'll be able to tolerate other foods. Now, the herbal supplement, the commercial herbal supplement that I've seen work wonders for these diseases, especially if you have IBS with diarrhea, is Dr. Schultz's intestinal formula number 2. This formula, I have seen it treat people who have been sick for years and having 18 to 20 liquid bowel movements a day, and within days, it slows those bowel movements down. It solidifies the bowel movements. It gets them out of pain. And you don't know how much you're going to have to take. A serving is a teaspoon. You may need to take 1 teaspoon 5 times a day. You may need to take 1 teaspoon 10 times a day. You need to take enough to get your diarrhea calmed down and to get your flare and get your pain down. Another herb here is comfrey. Comfrey leaf or comfrey root. It helps to heal the digestive tract quicker. You can use it in a capsule form. You can use it as a tea. Another supplement to use is L-glutamine, the amino acid L-glutamine. It also speeds up healing of the colon. And we definitely, like I said before, want to make sure, because stress is one of the factors. Stress could be your main factor. You have to get rid of stress. You have to find stress relieving techniques, yoga, meditation, biofeedback, prayer, whatever works for you, tapping. And then we want to take something for our immune systems. And astragalus root is a specific for autoimmune problems. Astragalus root can calm down overactive immune systems, while at the same time it can strengthen the immune system to fight what you got to fight. Now, in natural healing, we also consider toxins and possible parasites to be causes of diseases, especially in the digestive tract. So, in addition to this, you may want to do a cleanse for your liver or your blood. But first, just try what I said. Juice fast. Intestinal formula number 2. Comfrey, L-glutamine, and astragalus root. I hope this helps you. I really, really do. I really hope it does. Because these diseases are not welcome. I hate to see people flared up with these diseases. So give this protocol a try. Oh, another food that can help you are plant-based yogurts that you start to eat. And fermented foods like kimchi and sauerkraut. If you like the video, like my channel, share it. Check out my webpage, danthenaturalman.com. And until next time, keep it natural.